What's up, everybody? I'm back, somewhat rested, and let's go ahead and try level 9 again. Yesterday, definitely, as you could probably tell by the stream that I had before, there was level 9 fail. So now I'm going to do level 9 again and actually get it done. So let's go down here. Okay, damn, you can see my failure there. It's still there. 28 out of 48 questions. Cool, it lets me continue where I left off. Alright, so if a program doesn't have a shortcut on the desktop or in the program submenu, you can start it by... Okay. So there's not a shortcut on the desktop or program submenu. Alright, so you can run the command and typing in the name of the program. Typing CMD in the start box, followed by the program name. Now, typing CMD in the start run box. You can start it by that. That would start run box. That would be opening up CMD. So it's not that one. You don't want to shut down. So it's either using the run command and typing the name of the program, or typing CMD in the start box. No, it's not that one. So it's run. There you go. All of the following systems benefit from increased RAM except choose 2. So all of the following systems benefit from increased RAM except choose 2. Okay. So gaming PC does benefit. So which of all of the following benefit? Okay, so the ones that don't benefit from a RAM increase. Virtualization would benefit from it. Graphic design is more GPU. Home theater PC would be more GPU as well. A gaming PC, the RAM would help. But damn, it uses GPU as well. But which one? All of the following systems benefit from increased RAM except... Graphic design workstation. I'm gonna go with that one, and then it's between gaming and home theater. Gaming does use a lot of RAM. Home theater, I would say less. And of course, it's gaming. Why? Let's see. Virtualization and graphic design workstations benefit from as much RAM as can be installed. Home theater PCs and gaming PCs do not require a large amount of temporary storage. They are more about the rapid movement of graphical data towards an output device. Alright, well, got it halfway right. What's up, everyone that's watching? I hope you enjoy the stream. We're just learning some A+ here. I failed yesterday, so I'm going through it again. Stopped at 28 out of 48 questions, so I hope you're finding these streams useful if you're wanting to do your A+. I also got my past streams on the other levels, levels 1 through 8. Those are on there as well. You can see all the questions and everything. If you want to use the app, it is in the description, so check it out there as well. Which of the following technologies allow for data transfers up to 20 gigabits per second? 20 gigabit per second. Which of the following? So it's more than one. Honestly, I don't know the exact speeds. That's the stuff that gets me. Speeds and resolutions. The little tiny stuff. Like, I know the hardware, I know all that, but like the little tiny things, the specifics, not the best at that. 20 gigabits per second is pretty fast. It's like 20 megabytes a second. I want to say it's the latest. Like, the two newest ones here are Thunderbolt and DisplayPort. Those are the ones that I was going to choose. Which are the following? See, it said following. I thought it was more than one choice. But alright, so Thunderbolt 2 provides speeds up to 20 gigabits per second. USB 3.1 only supports 10 gigabits per second. So that's something I'm definitely going to add to my list of have stuff to study. I have a Google Keep. I'm gonna add that to that off screen here. Plus refresh. Alright, so I have cable pins in here. I'm gonna do cable speeds. I'm gonna put that up there. Alright, cool. So that's there. Next, what is the name of the Russian managed GNSS? Oh gosh, I don't even know what a GNSS is. Global Navigation Satellite System. Okay. And there's the answer. Whoops. Totally cheated. GLONASS. GLONASS. Alright, so Russia, GLO. That's how. So GPS is for the US. Alright. So European is Galileo. GLONASS is for Russia. Okay. Alright, I get it. Which of the following are disabled when airplane mode is switched on? Cellular, your Wi-Fi, and your Bluetooth. Alright, which utility is shown in the figure? One of the utilities available in Windows 7. So about Windows, Windows 7 Professional. Okay, so this just looks like your information of Windows, so it'd be MS Info, right? Nope, WinVersion. Okay, so that's how it looks like. The utility shown is WinVer. The utility will show the operating system, the edition, the service pack installed on any operating system. Okay, so it's WinVer, not MS Info. My bad. Which of the following was installed to the desktop by default only in Windows Vista? Oh, it's the gadgets, right? Yeah, gadgets. Oh, gadgets are in the sidebar. Okay. Okay, got it. Which of the following uses would not require custom configuration of a PC? So which of the following uses would not require a custom configuration for a PC? A computer to replace. Okay, so which of the following does not require you to like customize stuff to configure a PC? A computer running Windows 7 Ultimate with 1 terabyte of data and 250 gigabytes of applications installed. Okay. A design computer used to drive a lathe that uses automotive rims. A computer running WHS 2011. What's WHS 2011? And like you don't need any custom config for that. Damn it! Oh man. Okay. Oh. Okay. See, streaming and having this live just gives me that extra push of like, you're an idiot. You need to learn this. Because if I were to get this wrong, I'd be like, eh. But now I'm putting this live and out there, so like, I feel really stupid. And y'all know that I'm stupid now. So, okay. So I chose DNS. It's actually network address translation. Being completely honest, that was my second choice. Network address translation allows users to have a private IP address and still access the internet with a public IP address. NAT is installed on a router and translates private IP addresses into public one. DHCP assigns IP configuration information to clients. DNS resolves host names to IP addresses. Host names to IP addresses. That was a stupid choice. I'm just rusty, man. I'm sorry. A DMZ is an area on a network between an external router and an internal router. So here you go. So NAT allows users with private addresses to access internet using public addresses. Man, it was between those two, honestly. Which of the following is an IPv6 broadcast address? Okay, so it's really, really long. I know that, let's see, like they use a little colons for shortening it up, so okay, and then it can't be all F's because that would be like a broadcast. Oh wait, then that's the question, right? Which of the following is an IPv6 broadcast? It'd be that one. What? That's for IPv4. Okay, so IPv6 does not have a broadcast. IPv6 does have multicast, which are a bit like targeted broadcasts. So FF002 colons is the first part of a multicast address. Okay. Can you believe I graduated college for this stuff here? And I actually worked in it for a while? I look like a complete idiot. But I'm learning, right? I'm learning it again. What is the maximum number of physical CPUs supported by Windows Vista Business Edition? Alright, so I think we had a question before and it was Windows 7. And Windows 7 supported 2. So I'm guessing it's less, so it'd be 1. Still 2. The maximum number of physical CPUs supported by Windows Vista Business Edition is 2. Both Home and Home Premium. So really, I guess it's always been Windows, no matter what, supports 2 CPUs. I'm guessing everything after XP. Which of the two communication technologies can you use to create a VPN connection? Wi-Fi and cellular, right? What is the default TCP port number for SMTP? Okay, I got this one wrong last time. It's not. It is 25, and I want to know why. 110 is POP3, 143 IMAP, 995 is SMTP secured. Yeah. Okay, never mind. It was POP3 that secured with 995. Okay. Which of the following was installed to the desktop by default only in Windows Vista? Sidebar. I'm learning. Which of the following is an IPv6 broadcast address? IPv6 does not have a broadcast address. It has multicast. Got it. Which utility is shown in the figure? One of the utilities available in Windows 7. This is WinVer, the version of Windows. Which of the following allows you to perform the most complete restart of the computer without removing power? Man, honestly, I still think this is a trick one. I remember this one from yesterday. I think it's a trick question because you're saying you're not removing power, but you are temporarily, because the answer is the reset button. Yeah, I'm not 100% on that. All of the following systems benefit from increased RAM except, so the ones that do more graphics, so it would be graphic design and gaming PC. I got that one wrong again? Oh. Virtualization and graphic design workstations benefit from this. Okay, so home theater and PC games do not require large amounts of temporary storage. They're more about the rapid movement. Okay, so it's the difference between rapid movement and actually sitting there and working on stuff, which a virtualization and graphic design workstation would do. Got it. Okay. The display on your laptop appears warped and fuzzy. You plug in an external monitor and the image on it is fine. What is most likely the cause of the problem? The LCD display. If you plug in an external monitor, then and it works, and it's the actual hardware itself. Which of the following is not controlled by the North Bridge? Need to put this one in my keep. North Bridge and South Bridge. BRIDGE, Surge. No, there we go. Cool. It's in my list because I have no idea on this again. Which of the? I think I remember that it was SATA, and this is why. The North Bridge is in control of the local bus components that share the clock and the front side bus, so it can connect it to the CPU. SATA and all other drive interfaces do not share this clock and are controlled by the South Bridge. So anything that's like a hard drive and all that other good stuff. So if it's not on, yeah. So if it's not connecting to the CPU, well, everything kind of does, right? I'm gonna look more into this. Which of the following editions of Windows Vista can be upgraded to Windows 7 Professional? Oh, okay. I think this one was business. Yeah. Which service allows users with private IP addresses to access the internet using a public IP address? Oh no, I got this one wrong. It was network address translation. Learning. All of the following systems benefit from increased RAM except, we're gonna get this one right. So it's gonna be a gaming PC because it's just pushing, and home theater PC because it's just pushing out. Okay, got it. You support an old dot matrix printer at work. When a printer prints, there's always a blank horizontal line in the middle of each line output. What is the most likely cause of the problem? The print head needs to be replaced. I remembered it was that. Uh-oh. Seems like it's locking up there. There we go. Okay, so if there is a consistent blank space, it likely means that a pin is not firing properly and the print head needs to be replaced. So there's always a blank horizontal line in the middle. So that's because one of the pins isn't firing. If the print ribbon were old, you would have consistently faded printing. If the ribbon were not advancing properly, then you would get a light and dark printing. Okay, so if the ribbon were old, you would have consistently faded. So old ribbon cable looks faded. If the ribbon cable were not advancing properly. So if it doesn't advance properly, you'd get light and dark printing. Okay. When you print documents on your printer, you see residue from previous images on the output. What are two things that most likely cause this problem? So it's not the corona. That's how I got it wrong last time. So and I figured out why. So a broken cleaning blade is one, because of the residue that's left over. It's not overheating. It's not the corona, and a bad erasure lamp. You still say that's spelt wrong. Erasure. I always thought eraser was spelled E-R-A-S-E-R, right? Eraser. Maybe I'm just dumb. What is the fastest data transfer speeds currently supported by NFC? So this is fastest. I remember I got this one wrong last time. It doubles. So it's like 106, 212, and then 424. So 424 being the fastest. What is the maximum number of physical CPUs supported by Windows Vista Business Edition? What is the maximum number of physical CPUs supported by Windows Vista Business Edition 2? Business, Enterprise, and Ultimate support 2 for Vista. What devices transfer packets across multiple networks, use tables to store network addresses to determine the best destination? Routers. Routing tables. See, I chose Switch last night. I was hella tired. Pretty sure that's why I got it wrong. But yeah, Switches wouldn't have those tables. Which step in the laser printer printing process occurs immediately after exposing face? Okay, so first you have the processing, and then you have the you process, you charge, you have to do something before you expose the drum, right? Charge. One second, guys. Getting a little busy here. Oh wow, okay, gotta finish this real quick. Which of the following tools can you use to delete temporary internet files and other unneeded files to free up disk space? Disk cleanup. What is the maximum number of physical CPUs supported by Windows Vista Business Edition 2? Next. What devices transfer packets across multiple networks and use tables to store the network addresses? Routers. When you print documents on your laser printer, you see residue from previous images on the output. Bad erasure lamp and a broken cleaning blade. What is this figure showing? This is WinVer. Which of the following was installed to the desktop by default only in Windows Vista? Sidebar. Which of the following is not controlled by the North Bridge? SATA. You support old dot okay, so this is the old dot matrix prints. There's always a blank horizontal line. That is because of the print head needing to be replaced. Which of the following is an IPv6 broadcast? It doesn't have it as multicast. Which is the following TCP port for SMTP? 25. All the existing systems increase except for gaming and the home theater because it just pushes through. Which of the following users with private IP addresses to access, so from private to IP, go in NAT, network address translation. Which step in the laser printing process occurs immediately after exposing? Develop. Which of the following editions of Windows Vista can be upgraded to Windows 7 Professional, Windows Vista Business? Which of the following allows you to perform the most complete reset button? And fastest speed 424 kilobits per second. Done. Alright, we had to do that one really quick because I actually had to head out like right now. So appreciate y'all tuning in. This is going to be up. I'm going to call it Windows Level 9 Fix, or Part 2 actually. So y'all enjoy. More info in the description. Gotta go. Bye.